See, a lot of y'all, the reason why you let people get away with stuff because you ain't paid for it. And when you don't pay for it, it don't mean nothing to you. When you start paying for stuff, it means something different to you. When you start paying for stuff, somebody say, in America, everybody should go to school for college for free. I'm like, I feel you, but I don't know about that. I don't know if I want to pay for somebody to go to school. Not because I don't want to pay for them to go to school, but sometimes when people get stuff for free, they don't treat it the same. When it ain't they sweat, and it ain't they blood, and it ain't they tears, they treat it differently. So if I knew a kid was going to go to school and take it serious with the money I gave, I don't have a problem with it. But I see you skipping school because you ain't paying for it. I see you not taking class serious because you didn't pay for it. There's a difference. So we're going to get ready. All right, let's go to the next one. I'm sorry, I'm going too fast. Overflow. Listen to me, write that down. You should produce so much that you live in the overflow. Somebody going to tell me the other day, I was in Cali. Some of my people from Michigan was like, gas, $2.19. How much is it in Cali? I said, I don't know. I don't even know how much it is in Michigan. No disrespect, but you broke. If you're paying attention to how much gas costs, you got a problem. You're a consumer, not a producer. I don't know how much the gas costs. My wife said to me, we got a rental car, and you didn't fill it back up. You need to fill it back up. I said, for what? Go to the gas station, fill it back up because it's going to cost us. I said, boo, it'll cost me more to stop. Okay, let me explain, because again, you're on the consumer's mindset, so you think I'm being cocky. I said, sweetheart, I'm not from Miami. I don't know when I pull over and go to the gas station, I don't know what neighborhood I'm in. You mean to tell me you're willing to get robbed for $20? I don't know where we are. I don't know where this GPS is taking me, but I know where the airport is, and I know we're safe. I can't tell y'all how many cities I've been through that when you go through the city to go to the airport, I'm looking at the city like, Lord have mercy, like put your foot on the gas, like this the hood. Like, how did they even build? A guy was in Arkansas, and it was like Bill Clinton, Hillary Clinton airport. I'm talking about a war zone. I was like, I will blow GPS system up next time for taking me this way. But they said it's all hood on the way to the airport, and you want me to stop for $10? You want me to put our lives in jeopardy for $20? I'll pay the $20 and go make it back up with a gift. I'll write a book. I'll release an album. Are you hearing what I'm saying? But I'm not tripping on $20 when you produce money. You only tripping on it when you consume. Why? Because you scared it may not come back. I wasn't tripping when I paid Tobes down payment for his crib. This a young kid, first house. I ain't tripping on that. That's chump change. Why? Because I can produce that at any point. I ain't scared. I generate money. My gift shall make room for me. It's a command. It's a declaration. My gift, I'm not desperate. I got a gift. I have something that the world needs. Everybody in this room, you have a gift. You have something that the world needs, but you've become so consumed with money that now you're not focusing on your gift. You're focusing on making money. How much you trying to make this year, Eric? I don't even have a number no more. It's just in the multi-millions. Tiff, where are you? Where are you, Tiff? So I said to myself, I'm buying a house in Cali. It's going to be $11,000. I love my wife. My wife was like, I love it. My wife was like, $11,000 a month. I was like, well, what's the alternative? You got MS. You need vitamin D. It ain't a whole bunch of it in Michigan. What's the alternative, sweetheart? I lose you 5-6 years early? What's the alternative? What's the alternative? We stay in Michigan in the winter and we risk you getting sick? You don't have no energy when the sun's not out. What's the alternative, sweetheart? What kind of position you trying to put me in? You trying to save money when I'm trying to save your life. You want some consumer stuff. I'm on some producer stuff. We can make the money. But I can't make sun come out in Michigan in January. I can't make it come out in February. I can't make it come out in March. So let's just move where the sun is. She said, why not Florida? Because it's humid. So we'll get one thing, but we'll lose on the other one. Because with MS, your body doesn't like any extreme. So let's go to Cali. It's sunny and ain't no humidity. $11,000 a month. Watch this, guys. $11,000 a month. Tiff, we did the math. We did the math on the $11,000 a month, and we said that I was going to need to be able to make how much in a year in order to do that? We wanted to be at about 150. So I said, man, I got to spend $150,000 a year for my wife. Which gift shall I use? No, write that down. Write that down. Stop focusing on money and start focusing on your gift. Don't be a consumer, be a producer. And what gift shall I use? So with the DISC assessment, I was like, whoa, I wrote the DISC assessment for a reason. CJ started the book off with my secret superpower. So he went K through 3. That's like K through 3. So then I wrote a book for middle school and high school called You Ain't the Boss of Me, using the DISC assessment. Out of nowhere, I get a call from the school district. Guess where? California. I do work, we get some checks, whatever. They're gonna buy 426,000 copies of the book. Plus I just signed a deal. I talked to her yesterday. One school is gonna give me the 150. Now we're working on the second school giving me the 150. And what gift shall I use? I said, I'll use my gift to write, and I'll put it in the schools. Your problem is you keep looking at a dollar figure. That's what consumers do. When you become a producer, you ask, and what gift shall I give? What gift will I give the world? And when I give the gift to the world, guess what the world is going to do? The world will give me what I need. Write down the gift that will make room for you. Write them down. You know what your gifts are. You should be in the overflow. Somebody talk about gas is $4 in California. I still don't know how much it costs. That's not my concern. My boo need to get there. Yep, I'm building her a house with a backyard that's out of this world. She don't even know how to swim. She says she gonna call Candace and CJ and find out who taught them the kids how to swim, and she gonna go get lessons. I said, do like Jamal. Let's just fly him to California. Put my man up for the week so you can learn how to swim. I said, what do you want? We won't cut no expenses. You did that to me before. We bought a house and you said a 2-car garage because you was too scared to get a 3-car, and then 3 years later you mad because we got a 2-car. So we're gonna live in the overflow. We're gonna live in the what? Overflow. Because we're gonna start using our gifts. And we're gonna give our gifts to the world. And then the world's gonna give us back. Everybody in the school district is like, yo, we can't even believe you know E.T. How you know E.T.? She looking good right now. She got like 33 schools under her care. She's over the superintendents. She looking good now. She like, yo, I got E.T. in my back. I can call E.T. anytime. E gonna be working with our schools in California. I'm like, absolutely I am. I mean, she thinking I'm just like 150. Give me as many 150s as you can. We got 2 so far. I'm working on 3. I want to be able to pay that house off on the 3rd or 4th year. That's just my swag. Like, that's just something I'm into. And just give it to my kids with no. And then we start Airbnb-ing it out when we're not there, and then make money, and then take the money it's making and put that in some investments. Are you hearing what I'm saying? And your gift will make room for you. Stop begging. Stop being desperate. Stop thinking you got to rely on other people. If you got to rely on somebody else, just make that one of your streams of income, not all your streams of income. Does that make sense? Come on. You should have how many streams? Multiple. Because how many gifts do you have? Multiple. All right, let's go to the next one. I'm just going to run through this stuff. Get in position, stay in position. Get in position.